Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiana, and in today's video I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a little bag review. It has been a while since I've sat down and filmed in this spot just because I was traveling and stuff. There's a lot of travel vlogs to come, but before I get started, don't forget to subscribe and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So I did post an unboxing video of this on my TikTok channel, but basically I got sent this bag from a company called Shebag, and this is a GOYARD mini ANJOU, and I love it, so we're just gonna do a full review. I just wanted to say I really like that company. They've sent me stuff in the past, and I will have the link for this and all of their information in my description box so that it's easy for you guys to shop through there. And if they have any discount codes or anything like that, I will include that as well. But it came to me within a week, so I talked to them, they sent me the bag, and it was delivered super quickly. Honestly, it got to my house within a week. I was still overseas when it got here. But anyway, it came in this box, there was bubble wrap, and then of course they included a dust bag with it, and then here is our lovely purse. So honestly, the quality of this is very nice. It has the GOYARD logo in the center on both sides, and then here is the handle, the stitching and everything is really good. So I got some of these overseas, obviously on the side of the road and stuff, but the quality of this one is just so much better. The stitching and all of the details on it are really nice. So first I'm going to show you an overview of what it looks like, and then I'll show you everything that fits inside. So here's the front, and then the sides and the bottom, and it has this stitching all over it, and on the inside it has a little GOYARD logo. It's really small and it's kind of hard to see against the gray of the bag, but it comes with this little pouch attachment. So here we have it, and honestly this is really small, so usually I'll just put a lip gloss or something in there and then close it. And it has a little slot in the back if you wanted to put cash or coins. It's sewn on, so you can't really remove it unless you cut it off, which I definitely wouldn't do that. And then it has this little attachment as well. And one thing I noticed about this bag that was different than the other ones is that it has this little magnetic clip attached as well. This you can remove if you don't want it on there, but I'm assuming that this could be used to close the bag. So if I was traveling or something, I could just put it on there like that, and then the bag will stay closed, which is nice because when I was traveling with my Neverfull and stuff, there's no way to shut it. So when I put it on the floor underneath the plane, low-key all of my stuff just falls out. So it's really nice that this one has that. And then of course it has the little logo. So that is an overview of the bag, and then it fits really nicely on my shoulder, which I was concerned about because it is a mini bag and I don't like having to hold stuff in my hands or carry it like that. So I'm really happy that it fits on me really nicely. And I love gray. I just love neutral colors because I usually wear black. So I think that this is the perfect little tote bag, and it's just a good bag for everyday use and more casual outfits too, I think. Okay, I kind of switched up our angle because that mirror was reflecting and was kind of bothering me. But now that I've shown you what the bag looks like, we're gonna go ahead and do, a little what's in my purse, or I'm gonna show you what all fits in here, because that was a concern with this bag being so little that nothing would fit. But I'm just gonna transfer everything from this one into here so you can really get a feel of how much you can put inside. Okay, I'm back. I have all of my belongings just on the ground, but first obviously it fits my phone, and I was surprised because this is pretty spacious for being a mini version of the ANJOU tote. And then I have this little pink card holder, and that fits in there as well. I always like to bring hand wipes just because since I work out and eat after, sometimes I just like to wipe my hands with those. My little emergency snack fits as well, and then another chapstick because I can never have too many. Of course, my AirPods. Honestly, I think I could put these in the little pouch just because, you know, safekeeping purposes and all of that. So let's put that in there. And yeah, I feel like a chapstick and AirPods is perfect for this, and like I'm not gonna overstuff it because I definitely don't want to like strain the fabric or anything. And then we have my keys. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to have like this key pouch with the card holder, but I mean that's just like what we're rocking with right now. I have this little sticky grip thing so that I can make TikToks and like stick it onto stuff. And this one is nice because it's like double-sided, and of course I got purple so that it matches my little phone case. So there we go. I feel like, yeah, there's like, ew, there's like a hair on that, but that fits in there perfectly. And then of course my headache medicine, and then another hair tie. And oh yeah, the last thing, I always like to bring my Kindle with me just because sometimes like if I'm getting my nails done, I want to have like a book or like some form of entertainment, and then that fits in there perfectly as well. So it fits all of my essentials. That is everything that fits inside, and it honestly still looks great, not overstuffed. I definitely wouldn't put like anything else in there just because I don't want it to look like too full. And then I'm pretty sure it should still be able to close with this magnetic thing. So let me figure out how I want to do this. Okay. It's a little bit too full to use that. I think I'll just probably end up taking this off, but I like how they did include it. So you can just like slip it off like that. And then if I want to use it in the future, I definitely can. I've seen people put like cute little charms and like stuff on the handle, but I kind of like how it looks just, you know, simple and basic like that. So everything fits, and I overall am like super happy with this bag. I definitely would recommend it, and I think they have a couple other colors. I didn't see like the pink one on there, which I know everyone is like obsessed with the pink one right now, but they had gray. I'm pretty sure they have like green and like, you know, the more common GOYARD colors. So honestly, I'm just like so happy with this, and I think this is probably going to be my new everyday bag just because it's neutral, it matches everything. I think the quality of this is perfect, and I would definitely, you know, recommend it. So check out my description box and the links and whatnot, and you know, let me know if you do decide to order one and if you like it. But let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and that's pretty much it for today. So I will see you all next time.
So I'm not gonna go into detail with the dimensions and everything, and I'm sure there's lots of those around you probably wouldn't be interested with that in this video. You're gonna be bored to death. So we are gonna just compare them, the features of this. So let's dive into it now. Before we begin, can we, if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. It's free. Click the notification bell as well so that you get notified whenever I upload videos. So the first one is this Nano Speedy. It's got detachable strap. It's got a strap and it's detachable, and this one does not have strap attached. Most people will attach a strap on here, so across on one side and across diagonally on the other side, and then they will use it as a crossbody for that one. The second difference is this zipper pull. So the new Nano Speedy have got a zipper pull, and the Mini Speedy Vintage have got a zipper pull with a leather tab. There you go. So that is the second difference of this bag. The third difference is the size. So without measuring it, just by looking at it, it's thinner, narrower and shorter. So that is the height, and then the width is like this. So the thickness, the depth of it, there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we spoke about the size of it, this is bigger, this is smaller, the depth of this is wider, this is wider, and that is narrower. So now I'm going to show you what you probably wouldn't be noticing even if you have both of this. So this is a one-piece leather. So is this canvas, I mean. So this is a one-piece canvas. So all the way down up to the other side. So when you go like this and invert it, put it in the other side, is upside down LV. So let's count the LV print across. So these have got 1, 2 LV across. This is the same, 1, 2 LV across. So why don't we count the LV around the canvas?
Those are the bags that I tend to go crazy over. Obviously, since I have a vintage designer shop, I'm constantly sourcing, looking for bags for my shop. But when I saw this bag, there was just no way it was going to drop in my shop. May I introduce you to... This is a vintage 1998 Tom Ford Gucci Swarovski crystal mini bag. This is a conversation starter with this bag, by the way. I've only seen this sold one other time, and it's sold to Rihanna. Rihanna and I are bag twins. It sold for an insane amount. I believe I saw it sold for around 15,000, maybe just under 15,000. So it's made entirely of Swarovski crystals. White crystals as the base, and then black crystals making up the monogram. Satin handle with satin piping. Glistens in the light. I'll insert a clip of it, just beautiful in golden hour. It is so stunning when it's like afternoon light and it's just hitting the bag. A little fun fact, this bag is pregnant. What does that even mean? What does pregnant even mean? Anything that has a little accoutrement attached to the bag, I see it as the bag is pregnant. Silver stamping. Inside of this mini pocket, this beautiful little satin hand mirror. Yeah, I just think that that's so special. Like, I love that it has a little compact inside of here. I ended up actually sourcing the matching shoes because Tom Ford made a matching shoe back in the 90s. I still need to get the shoes fixed, so that's why I haven't worn them together. But oh, when I do, it's gonna look so cute together. Let me show you what can fit inside of this bag. This is the battery pack for my iPhone 14 Pro, and it can fit nicely in there. My little Hermès lizard card case, Celine Triumph sunglasses, my birdie security. I'm extra and I added a Prada keychain. Anyways, for the giggles, but also very necessary, lactate, and I'll slide that in the pocket. I don't typically pack it this much, especially because it doesn't have a magnetic closure.